Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 7 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 7 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapters Operations with Fractions. The lessons we're going to cover today are multiply fractions, multiply mixed numbers, divide fractions, divide mixed numbers. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. And I'm on grade 7 math. Let's just start with the lesson that is multiply fractions. 1 by 7 times 1 by 4. 2. Numerator time numerator and denominator. 1 times 1 is 1 and 7 times 4 is 28. That is 1 over 28. Let's just start with the test questions. One by 9 times 1 by 9. So you have to do numerator time numerator divided by denominator time denominator. 1 by 9 times 1 by 9. 1 times 1 is 1, 9 times 9 is 81. That is 1 over 81. Option number 1 is the 2 is the correct option. 1 over 81 it is. One times one is one, and 10 times 5 is 50. So that is 1 over 50. Option number 2 is the correct option. 1 times 1 is 1 and 6 times 4 is 24. 1 over 24 it is. One times 1 is 1 and 7 times 3 is 21. So option number 1 is the correct option. That is 1 over 21. Yes, that is 1 times 1 is 1 and 6 times 4 is 6 times 2 is 12. That is 1 over 12. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 1 over 21. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 1 over 90. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Next lesson is 'multiply mix not with the lesson'. 3 whole 4 by 9 times 2 whole 1 by 8. First thing you need to do is you need to write them down into improper fraction, right? So how do you write? You need to multiply the whole number times denominator. You need to add 4. 3 times 9 is 27 and 4 31. That is 31 over 9. Same way you need to do the other. You need to write down the other fraction, that is 2 times 8 is 16 and 1 17 over 8. Now when you are going to multiply them, you always multiply numerator time numerator and denominator time denominator. So when you have to write the answer in simplified form, then that would be 7 whole 23 over 72. Let's just start with test questions. Okay, 2 whole 1 by 2. Just convert both the fraction to improper fraction, right? You need to do 2 times 2, that is 4. And you have to add 1, that is 5 by 2. Now same thing you need to do with the other fraction. 1 times 5 is 5 and plus 4 9 over 5. Just do numerator time numerator denominator time denominator. 5 times 1 is 5. So we are left with 9 over 2. We can go for 2 times 4 is 8. 9 take away 8 is 1. So it will be 4 whole 1 over 2. Option number 2 is the correct option. The next, let's just move on to next one. 3 whole 3 by 4 times 3 whole 1 by 5. So we need to do 3 times 4. That is 12, 13, 14, 15 over 4. Now 5 times 3 is 15 and 1, 16 over 5. So we can do 4 times 1 is 4 and 4 times 4 is 16. Then 5 times 1 is 5 and 5 times 3 is 12. We are left with 3 times 4, that is 12. The correct option is 12. So the correct option is 12. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, 3 whole 1 by 3 times 4 whole 7 over 10. Let's just convert them to improper fraction. We have to do 3 times 3, that is 9, right? 1 you need to add. 9 plus 1 is 10 over 3. Okay, 10 times 4 is 40. and 7 makes 47 over 10. So 10 times 10 is cancel out. Let's just divide 47 by 3 times 1 is 3. 4 take away 3 is 1, bring 7 times. 3 times 5 is 15. We have 2. So that is 15 whole 2 over 3. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 15 whole 2 by 3. So we have to do 6 times 2, that is 12, and 5, 17 by 6. 4 times 3 is 12, 13, 14, 15 over 4. So we can divide them by 3. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 2 is 6. So 5 times 7 is 35. And 4 times 2 is 8. Let's just divide it by the 8. 8 times 10 is 80. So we have 8 whole 5 over 10 whole 5 over 8. The correct option is 10 whole 5 over 8. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 10 whole 5 by 8. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, so 2 times 5 is 10 and 1. 11 over 2. 6 times 5 is 30. And 30 plus 5 is 35 over 6. So let's just multiply numerator time numerator and denominator time denominator. That is 12. And 35 times 11 is 385. That is 385 over 12. So let's just divide. 385 divided by 12. 12 times 3 is 36. 12 times 2 is 24. So that is 32 whole 1 over 12. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 32 whole 1 over 12. Option number 1 is the correct option. 32 whole 1 by 12. Option 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is fractions. Let's just start with the lesson. Two divided by 1 by 2. So we need to replace that division sign with multiplication, right? But that is 2 divided by 1 by 12 and reciprocal the term after that will be 12 over 1. 12 times 2 is 24 and 1 times 1 is 1, so that is 24. Let's just start with the test questions. 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 5 divided by 2. So raise the division sign with multiplication. After that would be 1 over 2. Like it is 2 by 1. 1 times 1 is 1 and 5 times 2 is 10. That is 1 over 10. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 1 by 2 divided by 2. 1 by 2 multiply by 1 by 2, right? It would be reciprocal of the 2 by 1 is. That is 1 by 1 is 1 and 2 times 2 is 4. One by 4, option number 2 is the correct option. One divided by 1 by 5. that is 5. Option number 1 is the correct option. Let's just replace the division sign with multiplication. That would be 1 over 3. 1 times 1 is 1 and 4 times 3 is 12. That is 1 by 12. Option number 1 is the correct option. Four divided by 1 by 3. So replace the division sign to multiplication. That would be 4 times 3 over 1. So 4 times 3 is 12. Option number 2 is the correct option. 12 it is. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Lesson is divide makes numbers. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Convert both the fractions to improper fraction. 5 times 1 is 5 and 4. 9 over 5. 5 times 1 is 5 and 7 over 5. Replace the division sign with multiplication and reciprocal the term after. So 5 and 5 cancel out. We are left with 9 by 7, so just divide. 7 times 1 is 7. 9 minus 7 is 2. That is 1 whole 2 over 7. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 1 whole 2 by 7. Option 1 is the correct option. That is 1 whole 2 by 7. Okay, the next one is 1 whole 1 by 4 divided by 1 whole 3 by 4. So 4 times 1 is 4 and 1 5 over 4. 4 times 1 is 4 and 5 6 7 over 4. Replace the division sign with multiplication and reciprocal the term after. So 4 and 4 cancel out and we are left with 5 by 7. The correct option is 5 by 7. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 5 by 7. Three times 4 is 12. 13, 14, 15 by 4. 7 times 1 is 7. 10 over 7. So replace the division sign with multiplication and reciprocal the term after. So 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 2 is 10. So 7 times 3 is 21 over 8. So 8 times 2 is 16. 2 whole 5 over 8. The correct option is option number 1. That is 2 whole 5 by 8. Option number 1 is the correct option. 3 times 2 is 6 and 1. 7 over 2. 7 times 1. 2 times 1 is 2 and 3 by 2. So 7 by 2 times 2 by 3. 2 and 2 cancel out. 3 times 2 is 6 and 1 whole. 2 whole 1 over 3. That is 2 whole 1 over 3. Option 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 7 math. Chapter we're working on is operations with fractions. The lessons we have covered today are multiply fractions, multiply mixed fractions, divide fractions, divide mixed fractions, mixed numbers. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you. Or either you can write them down in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Questions? No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session.